it's your girl Ems and welcome to my YouTube channel. I honestly don't even know where to start when it comes to this Q&A because you ask so many interesting questions and different questions. But actually, since I'm on my way to do something for work, why not talk about my work and my career outside of social media? My life actually only revolves around social media and social media management. 2 years ago, I started EF Media, which is a social media management company. I started this business fresh out of grad school because I was in grad school during COVID and I literally could not find work. It was so hard. Application after application, I could find nowhere to work because they were lowballing everybody. They couldn't pay any type of livable salary when it comes to living in Miami. Interview after interview, I just couldn't find a passion into any work that I was finding on LinkedIn or online. And I was actually having a conversation with a really good friend of mine. She's a life coach, so it makes sense that she was giving me life advice. She told me, Ems, like, you're so good at social media, like you're always giving us tips and helping us with editing or whatever. Why don't you try to do this as a career, helping other people with social media? And literally, like, a week in, I was done. I was like, yes, like, let's do it. I had nothing to lose. I help businesses grow on social media, grow their presence, and just find their image and find their way when it comes to, running a business on social media. Because honestly, the social media is the future. The way that businesses used to market themselves is not really relevant anymore. So if they don't have a social media presence, it's super hard. So yeah, that's what I do. I actually run socials for 3 people and all 3 businesses are Haitian, so I love that. And I'm Haitian, by the way, if you didn't know. I love doing social media management and I love doing social media for myself as a content creator too, because in that sense I get to see the back end, so a business's side of doing social media, and then I get to do it for myself as a content creator in the in the front lines, if that makes sense. I actually enjoy having this as a job and not just being a full-time content creator. Doing social media management for businesses gives me a guarantee paycheck versus like, fingers crossed I get a brand deal this month, or fingers crossed, like, I don't know, I'm still scared of going all in when it comes to content creation, even though, like, I've been doing content creation seriously full-time for a year. I went all in with content creation January 2023. I still want to have a job. I still enjoy, working with my different teams. So I don't think I'll ever stop working with EF Media. I started it myself. It was my project that became, a reality. So speaking of career, let's talk about college, because you had some questions regarding my college experience and what I studied. So I actually went to the University of Tampa, let's go Spartans, for my undergrad, and I studied international business and marketing. I absolutely loved my college experience in Tampa. I didn't want the rah-rah Miami, because Miami can be crazy, especially undergrad, and especially leaving Haiti to live in the US, like culture shock and just the different dynamics of growing up on an island versus going to a big city. I didn't want too big of a city, so that's why I chose Tampa. I visited and absolutely fell in love with the campus. I completed my undergrad in 3.5 years. Then I met my man, so I decided to go do my grad school in Miami, since he lived in Miami at the time. I completed my master's at the University of Miami and I studied international business again, because yeah, why not get a master's in international business, right? Actually, I started TikTok, so piggybacking off of grad school years, I started my TikTok journey in 2020, so during COVID times. Everybody was bored. I feel like everybody has a similar story when it comes to TikTok, like how they started or where they started. Everybody was bored as hell in their house. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house. But literally everybody was bored. So I feel like everybody had spare time on their hands to just be kikiing on the internet. So that's when I started TikTok. I feel like a bunch of people started with, funny videos or relatable videos, like skits. Shut up! I started getting a following and I kept going. I kept posting. So I used to post 7 times a day, man. It's like crack. Once you start seeing the engagement, you just need to keep on going. You're like, you want to post it, post it, post it. I feel like it's so important to talk to your community. Like, I really don't understand the content creators who give 0 shits and never answer comments. Like, how are you even an influencer? Like, I hate that word, like influencer. That's why I always call myself a content creator, because I don't like the connotation behind the word influencer. But then the influencers, actually like the beauty gurus or whatever, why are you gonna gatekeep a lip liner or a mascara? Like, isn't that your job to let us know, the consumer, what the hell you are putting on your lips? I've been holding on to my camera the whole time, which is absolutely batshit crazy, because I bought a car tripod. It's supposed to be like a suction cup tripod, but it's not working. It doesn't suction. And now, since we're talking about technology, a few people had asked me what I use to like film, what I use to shoot my content, like what equipment I have. So I'm gonna show you what equipment I have. What equipment do I use to shoot my videos? Now on YouTube, I'm gonna start filming obviously on a camera because we want the quality to be. But for my TikToks, my reels, I use my iPhone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I film all of my content on the iPhone, back camera, front camera. The thing is, a lot of people, a lot of content creators, they say, oh, don't film front camera, whatever. You just need a light. If you have a good light, you can use the front camera, because I want to see myself, what I look like too. So I do use front camera when I film my skincare, makeup, or whatever. I use this handy dandy light right here. Eventually, once I have, you know, a content creator space, like once I have a house, hopefully sometime soon, once I have a house, I'm gonna set up like a beauty room. I'm gonna have a shit ton of lighting and all that fancy schmancy. But for now, this is what you need. Sorry. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Even here, like, you can even use it for your YouTube videos with the camera. I also have this DJI tripod. Let me turn that. Damn, I look so much better with the light. Let me turn it back on. I don't use it as much anymore because I feel like you don't need it. I don't need a freaking gimbal to follow me or whatever. I just need a sturdy tripod. And my tripod that I have, this is the best tripod of life. What is it? What's the name? Ecos. And it has this little like camera button. I've never used the camera button because I don't need it. I always just use my phone. But it's so great. Like, it's sturdy. It could be short. It could be tall. So I love my tripod. I will ride or die for my tripod. And I have this too. Oh, I just got this for Christmas. My brother gave it to me. It's the DJI like portable. I'm probably gonna start filming YouTubes on this because it's way more handy, and I don't feel like being one of those content creators with the big massive cameras in front of their faces while they're vlogging out and about. You feel me? Like, it props open like this, and I think it's super cool. Why can't you just focus? I'm trying to show your device. When people put their hands behind the product for it to focus, yes. So you see like what the camera looks like. It like follows you and it's super small. It's gonna be super cool for content. This is the camera that I'm currently filming on. This is the Canon G7X. I'm testing it out, you know, since I'm new to the YouTube game. I need to test out cameras because I have 2 cameras. This one I take all of my pictures, like all of my IG pictures, even some IG stories when I travel. This camera, you don't need to do much. Literally like the stock camera, you don't need to set up settings or anything. You just purchase and shoot and go. It's gonna give you beautiful images. But my first camera that I really loved for videos was this one. It's the Sony ZV-1, and I'm gonna test out both the G7X and the ZV-1 when it comes to vlogging on YouTube because I want to provide the best quality for you. So, ooh, I also bought this. Focus. It's not, doesn't, you see already? I don't like that it doesn't focus on things. That's a problem. So I got a memory card that's 256 gigabytes. If you're a vlogger, like, is that a lot? Is that enough, or should I get like a terabyte? Anyways, yes, that's the processus of my content creation device wise. Yes, I had written all the questions down on my notes app, so I'm just gonna go through some and answer some little questions before I go into the relationship aspect of things, because I wanted to save the best for last, because I know y'all love to see Mr. Alex. So I have to, you know, make sure you listen to everything else before you listen to all the relationship advice, how we met, etc. These are gonna be very random. I'm just gonna answer like maybe 7 questions now, and then yes. What is my favorite clothing store to shop for jeans? Definitely is Abercrombie. I love the Curve Love jeans. They hold you right. I'm a high-waisted girly. I tried the low waist. I don't like it at all. I love the high-waisted. It holds you, it cinches you right tight. I love the Curve Love jeans of Abercrombie, and I really like Levi's as well. But my top favorite right now is definitely Abercrombie and Fitch. How do I stay consistent with 75 hard? So I'm currently doing 75 hard with my husband. I started January 1st. Today is February 29th. I've been doing this for 2 months, and honestly, I'm gonna be serious with y'all. Like, I used to be a gym freak, like back in the day, like in 2016, I was a gym rat. I was super motivated, but then I lost, you know, the drive to be fit or whatever. But now with my husband, he's a personal trainer, he's a fitness trainer. That's literally like what he does as a career. He decided to do 75 hard with me. Having a partner doing it with you, I promise you, if you have a buddy during these challenges, like if you can't keep yourself disciplined, definitely find a buddy, a friend, a family member, a significant other to do this challenge with you, or this lifestyle change with you. I promise you'll probably find it way easier. It takes like over a month to form a habit, so if you can stick through it for like, let's say 5 weeks, I'm proud of you. What inspired me to start making TikToks? Like I said at the beginning of the video, TikTok started as kind of a joke. Everybody was bored during COVID. Everybody picked up the phone. We're doing silly, goofy videos, skits, funny, whatever, just to keep other people entertained as well as themselves. I started building a community and I loved it. It was like crack. Like crack. All the positivity that revolved around, you know, my growth on social media, like I saw how amazing a community could be and how many people had my back. Like, they genuinely cared about me, and I genuinely cared about them too. I still do. And just the fact that we'd have conversations, like they'd literally be so knee deep into my life. It's like, hey, how was that doctor appointment that you talked about? Hey, how was this trip you took with Alex? I'm like, yeah, it was great. We went to this place. It's like I have thousands of friends that I get to share my life with, and I think it's so amazing. And that's what keeps me going. That's what makes me want to create even more content. And that's the reason why I even wanted to start YouTube, because that was one of the questions too. Like, why are you starting YouTube? What are my plans with YouTube? What is my routine gonna be like with YouTube? Bro, I can't even speak sometimes. YouTube. But I'm gonna start by posting. I love talking, clearly. Like, bro, I could talk for days. And the fact that YouTube is long form, I can, like, I have to edit out less yappa and I can just let you listen to me talk for a bunch of minutes. But I'm gonna start with YouTube long form vlogs, like a bunch of more in-depth that I don't have time to share on the other platforms. I could just share so much more on YouTube, so I think it's such a great opportunity and share more with you. So I'm gonna start by posting twice a month on Sundays at 11 a.m. okay, so you can start your Sunday mornings with me at 11 every 2 Sundays. But I'll always let you know on IG when it's coming up, so definitely follow me on Instagram here. And don't forget to subscribe. That's crazy. I never thought I'd be I never thought I'd be saying that. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share with a friend. It's crazy. But we're here and I'm excited. I love this question. This is gonna be the last question revolving content creation. So this person wants to become a content creator. So basically giving them advice how to become a content creator, influencer, or whatever. I say right now, personality is everything. Get people to know who you are, see who you are. Let your personality flow and people will love you for who you are. Most people I follow online, they talk to the camera. They talk about their experiences. There's some content creators, I just love their vibe. I could feel their vibe through their get ready with me's or their product descriptions or just the way they talk. And that's everything to me. So definitely let your personality shine, because nobody is you. Nobody's gonna talk like you. Nobody's gonna describe this phone the way you would describe the phone. You are not boring. People will want to get to know you. You're not boring. Trust me, I never thought all these people would want to get to know me or follow me in my life journey and all of my content. But I found my people, I found my community. So definitely keep going if you wanna start. There's room for you. Okay? And now we have to move to relationship questions. I'm excited. Je vais boire. Je vais boire. Some of you asked what Alex and I do together. Like, what activities we share, what do we do, one getter and stuff. We work out like twice a week together. I really like it because he pushes me a lot. So let's mentally prepare. So I'm gonna take you to the gym and show you a little routine or whatever the hell he's gonna have us do today. Dis alors à mon vlog, Jean-Michel.
No.
Twin, where have you been?
How is it comme ça? How is it éclaté comme like moitié? Like là, tu vois. Arrache les épaules sinon.
And we're done with this Friday's workout. I'm 1 month away from like a vacation trip to the islands, so I'm trying to look good. Now look at that tricep. Hello, what is your name? My name is Antoniel. We go on walks every single day on Brickell Key. I walk most of the times, but he likes running and I don't enjoy running. I literally rather eat a jean jacket, an entire jean jacket. I have found in the outback of Miami. Look at him in his natural habitat.
Ah, je me vais là. Monsieur Gala parle pour 5.
People want to know if you know how to speak English because you never speak English online.
I speak English very good. For real. My English very good looking.
So say a full sentence so people can put the rumors to rest. Do you know how to speak English?
Well, of course.
Well, of course.
Même t'es à l'aise girl,
How did you know that, yeah, I'm gonna get down on one knee and marry this girl? Like, she's the one for me. The one to be your wife, the mother of your children.
Voilà, bébé, pour question, hein. Moi, t'as pour maman petit, moi. Enfin, un. You have a strong personality. One a caca. Ou même j'en on t'a bouillé tout. That's it. Comme avec un qui jump. Ni toute la journée. That's it. Power couple.
And I'm the prettiest girl you've ever seen.
Okay.
So for me, how did I know he was the one? Honestly, me, I love a strong character. I don't like frail type men, and I love that he was bullied just like me. I love that, you know, we're best friends before any romance is brought into the picture, you know, like he's my best friend, and I know that could be cringy or corny, but that's facts. Like, when I hear T, when I hear whatever, he's the first person I want to tell. He supports me in everything I do. He pushes me, you know, when he knows the goals that I'm trying to achieve, he pushes me extra hard for me to achieve them. He's pretty. He's pretty cute.
Oh, pretty cute. I'm not cute.
Check you out. He's amazing with my family. He's done so much effort to get to know my family, you know, and I feel like that's important after, you know, being together for 4 years, all the little details of our life and seeing how we live together. You just know, man, and it's something inside. You know when the person is right. It's not difficult, it's not complicated, it's easy, and our relationship is easy. How did we meet? Where did we meet? What were the emotions, whatever, when we met? So yeah, we met at Asu. It's a rooftop lounge in Haiti. It was on Wednesday.
When I meet you there?
Yeah. Bon, met. Oh my god. I knew of you en passant. It's not like I knew you. So it was like a rooftop lounge, whatever bar on a Wednesday. And I never like usually go out on a weekday.
Me too. I never go out too.
When I tell you, it was like, it was fate. It was meant to be. Because he was supposed to go to a wedding at the beach, but he missed his ride to the beach. And so he went out with his friends instead on the Wednesday. And mais c'est ça même. Ou gâté ou libou, t'es supposé monter dans la mer ou pas monter?
Oui, me fait exprimer à monter.
Et puis tout gens. And then I had a family member who was feeling down that day. So then I'm like, okay, let me bring up your spirits. Let's go out. It was basically me, my group of friends, and then him and his boys. And yeah.
Like ça.
So you thought I was pretty when you saw me?
Oh, la plus belle femme dans la ville.
Period.
Et puis me décider, bon, je dis à nous pour le travail. Hey, Mali.
And basically the rest is history. And what's crazy, both of us, we weren't even looking for a relationship.
Who looks for a relationship? No one looks for it.
Well, some people do. He was captured by my presence and my beauty and my character. That he was like, yeah, this girl, that's mine. I'm gonna take it. And basically that concludes the first ever Q&A YouTube video. And I'm excited to see where this YouTube journey goes. So like, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. Love you guys. Bye.